Pentecostal Doctrine 99, Chapter 2, The Grace of God. For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men, teaching us that, denying ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. That is Titus chapter 2, verses 11 and 12. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. That was John chapter 1, verse 17. A Christian, to stay saved, must walk with God and keep himself in the love of God, according to Jude 21, and in the grace of God. The word grace means favor. When a person transgresses and sins against God, he loses his favor. If he continues to commit sin and does not repent, he will eventually be lost and cast into the lake of fire. And this is according to John chapter 15, verses 2 and verse 6, and also 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 20 through 22. Jude speaks of the backsliders of his day and their reward. So read John chapter 15, verse 2 and 6, and read 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 20 through 22, and also read Hebrews chapter 6, verses 4 through 6. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God. That was Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. So let's recap. The law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus. How may a Christian stay saved? If we walk with God and keep ourselves in the love and grace of God, we will stay saved. What does grace mean? Well, it simply means favor. What will be the end of a person who continues in sin and does not repent? They will be lost and cast into the lake of fire, according to John 15, 2 and 6, and 2 Peter 2, 20 through 22. So Ephesians 2, 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God. Here's a quote by David Josiah Brewer. No nation is better than its sacred book. In that book are expressed its highest ideals of life, and no nation rises above those ideals. No nation has a sacred book to be compared with ours. This American nation, from its first settlement at Jamestown to the present hour, is based upon and permeated by the principles of the Bible. The more this Bible enters into our national life, the grander and purer and better will that life become. That was David Josiah Brewer. And this is true. This is why America is the greatest nation today. It's because from the beginning, our nation was built on the Bible. You see it on the dollar bill. In God we trust. You see it on all of our currency, actually, I think. I might be mistaken there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in God we trust. We see it in the Pledge of Allegiance, one nation under God. Examples like that. Anyway, in the next video, I'll go over chapter 3, restitution of all things. Thanks for watching.